smell fear in that offense.
And now to the air, Dalton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide-open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Ringo.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them, because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
Snickers. Check. Double.
Slam.
On 1st down, Samuels. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know you felt that one.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Hey.
77. No spacing. 57. Mike 57.
Push him
Middle.
Push him back.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. He's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Roethlisberger now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Let's go. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Check.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Steelers getting another 1st down on a bit of a roll.
Ready. 18 Gator. Recon, 132 fighter.
Joker.
Now it's the backup Rudolph. Eluding the pressure right. Rudolph loses the football. It's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 7-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
6 yards.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Hey, watch this, watch this.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 2nd and 10, Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's caught inside the 30. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And the Bengals first down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's our time. Take both of them. Check 43. Check 9. Hey, alert 3.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 15. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Man, I got you.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And Dalton to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Go, go, go.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
Good. Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
On the coverage.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Brian Anger now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check 26, check 26.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught, the former USC Trojan, Xavier Grimble. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ross. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's set a tone. Check 20.
Here's a give to Mixon. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
That's it, baby.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out and stopped that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Check right, check right.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And able to find Green. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Dalton now to pass. That is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Andy Dalton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way has made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. Coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
Like 80, 44. Hey, alert, 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 alert!
57's the mic. 57.
Protein spill. These 2.
57's the mic. Mike 57. Hey, here we go.
Hey,
Mike 57. Check, 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 check. Slam, slam, slam.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Give me some. Here we go, here we go.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Safe.
Takes both of them.
Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Samuels, and he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
White 80. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, alert. No spacing.
57's the mic.
Middle.
The mic. 57's the mic. Yo. 57's the mic.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dante Moncrief. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
It's our field.
On second and very short, Dalton. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Rock it.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Look at me. Door.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. It's caught by Moncrief. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Check 31.
Leo. Hit it.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Rudolph. Completes it to Moncrief, left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, Sam on. Shoot.
Back to the air, Rudolph. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
We own them. We own them.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. And it's brought in by Washington. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's Roethlisberger.
You got tight right there.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Roethlisberger now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught inside the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Snell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Benny Snell with his first career NFL touchdown. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. swell by one more.
I'd like to welcome everybody to my broadcasting league game. I like to tell you about this nigga K-Dog. This nigga K-Dog, I tell you, boy. 19, he was the man. He used to always do this and that to me on the game. But guess what? It's 20. This ain't year 2024. Let's go, K-Dog. You on my level now, huh?
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. First down, it's Ware. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Calling a gain of 4.
Now you want to get on here right, talk trash when it counts. What's up? It's counting now. What you mean? If I'm doing this now, what you think I'm going to do later?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Kill.
Hey.
On 2nd down, it's Ware.
Bring him in.
Gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
This is what happens sometimes when you're abandoned the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. On first down. Ware.
Force his ass out of there.
Yardage back at the 40. Yikes, a 4-yard line.
Force his ass to that outside, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Hey.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hogs.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Strong left. Hey. We got 3. Three down.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Out of bounds.
And this is going to be
Out of bounds, son.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Out of bounds, son.
They're going to take over an excellent field position.
Like 20. 57's the mic. What we got?
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw.
Fuck.
Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick.
They gave him a touchdown. I'm going to need this shit out of here. I beat your ass anyways. Let me go up and pussy my way out of this shit. I want to splump you, boy. Pick 6. Yeah, I rated a 2. 1 because you intercepted, and the 2 because you scored.
You're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right now, blue 30.
Let's get off the field, D.
Easy. He's like,
It's counter as they stay on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that is incomplete here.
And that time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will get into the
Let's go. Huh?
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start.
Let's arrow no, huh?
Sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial ice.
Huh?
Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
The score, Steelers 38, Bengals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hands up, 318.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Motion. Bumps up the helmet.
Hands up.
1st and 10 for Dalton. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete. That one good for 37 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Passing, it's Dalton, eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
Y'all sound so stupid, man, when they be saying shit like that.
About where he was looking, right? And he said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice
Good game, K-Dog. You garbage ass. Real motherfucking game with your garbage ass. You got me last year, but this year you ain't touching me, huh?
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Double. Watch the safety creep. No.
Beat these two.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
I want something to stop, man. Let's go, huh?